is Jonathan Bransfield with Bransfield Tree Company. I've been an arborist for 25 years and I've been working in Lincoln for over 20 years.
My name is Ken Bowles, Mass Certified Arborist. I've been working for Jonathan for the last 8.5 years and been a state certified arborist for the last 10 and been in the industry doing tree work for the last 16 years.
I think it's manipulated by some crafty people over 100 years ago. There's a couple ways I think they might have done it.
My take on what's happened to this tree is very likely at some point when it was originally planted 100, 120-ish years ago, is that the original tree died and they cut it down low, and at the trunk or the root plate it put up a bunch of epicormic growth, also known as water sprouts, and either man took these sprouts and braided them in a spiral, but it's also very likely that it could be a genetic defect, especially seeing all the different galls and funny growth patterns on the tree besides the twisting.
But we don't really know, is the true answer. It is overall. The cambium is good. It leaves out well every year. It doesn't have any diseases. The big problem with this tree is its structure. It's got a lot of cavities and a lot of decay in those big leads, and we're concerned that it might break. So what we're doing today is we're going to be installing a bunch of cables in a hub and spoke setup so that we can try to secure the structure against storm damage or mechanical failure. I like to use the analogy of an antique home. We can have everything working well, the plumbing and the heating and the roof is new, the walls are painted well, but the foundation is rotten. Unfortunately, with a house, you can jack it up, put a new foundation under it. With a tree, we don't have that opportunity. So the best we can do is to try to make it structurally more secure through cables and pruning. I think it's got decades left to go. I think barring some sort of catastrophic failure, it's going to keep on going for years and years. We're going to be using this special kind of cable. It's made of the soft fabric that wraps around the stem. Old kind of cables use a drill to drill a metal rod through the stem, and because these stems, these leaders, are so hollow, we think that the wraparound system will be better for the long term.
Throughout, we've universally done on the hubs a 3/8 steel thimble on a solid steel ring. As the wind blows and the tree moves, the tree leaves out. This is going to tension up and relax. So all that movement, we don't want. Even a plastic thimble on this steel ring is going to wear out over time. The nice thing about this is if you do need to replace it, say you got to move it up higher, down lower, change something, since this is non-invasive, not drilling any holes, it's very easy to replace one leg of it, change the angles, and you're not doing any more damage to the tree.
We're going to be putting down a thick layer of composted wood chips to make a barrier around the stem to both prevent lawnmowers and other machines from getting too close to the tree, and those chips will compost into the soil and feed the soil over time.